In the high-stakes world of corporate finance, ambition is the air you breathe. When I first joined one of London's top investment firms, I was ready to climb. But there was one problem. A senior analyst, let's call her Clara. She was brilliant, a legend in the making, and everyone, including me, saw her as the next big thing. She was the immovable object in my path, the gatekeeper to the promotion I desperately wanted. Then the market took a nosedive. A huge, unexpected crisis hit, and our biggest client was on the verge of collapse. As I dove into the chaos, trying to find a solution, I quickly realized I was in over my head. The data was a tangled mess, the client was frantic, and every solution I came up with had a fatal flaw. I was drowning. Late one night, staring at a spreadsheet that made no sense, Clara walked over to my desk. I braced myself for a smug comment or an "I told you so." But she didn't. Over the next 72 hours, we barely slept. We worked side by side, our old rivalry forgotten. She had the experience and the big picture view. I had the granular data and the relentless energy. We argued, we challenged each other, but we also listened. It was no longer about me versus her. It was us versus the problem. We untangled the mess, built a new financial model from the ground up, and presented a recovery plan that was not only solid but innovative. We saved the client. The aftermath was surreal. The partners called us both into the main boardroom. I walked in, my heart pounding, expecting them to announce which one of us was getting the promotion. Instead, they told us they were creating a new division to handle crisis aversion for high-value clients, and they wanted us to co-lead it. They said they weren't just impressed by the result, they were impressed by our collaboration. That day, I learned the most valuable lesson of my career. I had spent so much energy trying to displace someone I saw as a rival when I should have been learning from a potential ally. My ambition had blinded me to the power of collaboration. True advancement isn't about climbing over others, it's about building something bigger together. We often think success is a zero-sum game, but sometimes the greatest victories are the ones we share. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you next time.